Aquarius, welcome to your Intimate Tarot reading. I hope all is well and fabulous for you. If you're new to my channel, you'd like to know why I read Intimate Tarot, specifically sexual energy, check out the description box, yeah? So we started yours, and guess what? It weren't happy. Now, real tarot reflects for life, and I will say that till the day I die. But then there was not happy, and then there was what the fuck. Okay. That's the kind of stuff that I would see for the general love reading, and it had very little to do with your sexual energy other than you being 100% cold towards your person. There was this sense of you saying, or just not caring for this person's personality, or that it was too weak or unambitious or incapable of making a decision. And here's what sucks, man. I saw you on a pathway where it was pretty much ending, and this is what was so oddly specific, 2024. And I'm like, this is so far out into the future timeline, which is so like you to do that to me, okay? Because you're Aquarius, all right? So here's a big thought, here's a big thought, here's a big thought, here's a tangent to that thought, which goes back to this one, which is a tangent, a subsection of that thought, and it just, I couldn't, honey, it was all over the fucking road. But I do know this. You weren't terribly aware of it yet. But yeah, you were, and your energy is jubilant. For those of you who resonated, it was absolutely jubilant that the separation was done and that you didn't have to pretend anymore or something like that. And it was around September 2024. I had 3 consistent numbers. And for some of you, it was your birth season. But again, it was future oriented. So, I don't know who that was speaking to. It looked like you had been dealing possibly with Leo or a Taurus. But I tell you what, man, you were so cold and dispassionate and disconnected, and I don't want to compromise. I don't want to think about this. I don't want to think about you. And it was, wow. I was like, okay, well, it's one of those things where it is better suited to the general love readings. I saw no sexual or passionate energy towards this person at all. It was so cold. And, it was just so cold. It was one of those things where you were just not in a position where you could respect your person or your partner anymore. Never mind have sexual energy with them. And I'm like, oh man, it just bummed me out. So, take what resonates, leave what does not. If it's not your story, don't force it to fit. Why would you? Clearly. Reverse energies as it applies. Always, 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 you know. I'm not fishing for unicorns, but baby, let's try to get a fucking rainbow out of this, okay? Goodness. Let's try it again, please, for Aquarius. Oh my God. I don't know who I was tuning into, but man, it bummed me out. Show me that recent past, please. Show me that recent past, please. And recent past sexual energy, please, between Aquarius and their person. I think it just bummed me out because I'm like, I don't even know. It was already had started as a plant, as an idea of a seed in your mind, and it's happening now under stressful and or strenuous conditions that had to do with what looked like transfer of some sort. It could be for work reasons, but it started now as an idea, and it doesn't really go into full bloom or see the full consequences of what's going on now until much later, in a couple of years. Okay. You were done. You were fed up with that person's particular energy. Like you were just so detached from it. Show me that recent past, please, and sexual energy for Aquarius. Judgment. All right. I'm not redoing this one. I'm not. I'm tired, Aquarius. I've got other things I need to do, so no more of that shit, please. In the recent past, judgment. It could be somebody who's trying to reconnect with you. You might have been trying to reconnect with somebody. Judgment. I don't know. Divine timing. Let's take a look. All right. Let's keep going. What else, please? Show me that current sexual energy, please. Show me that current sexual energy. 5 of coins. Well, no. You ain't having it. Jesus. I'm not doing over. I'm not. That one was too far out in the timeline. Okay. It was very strong though. But current, we are disconnected. Oh, honey. 5 of Pentacles. The physical energy is not where we want it to be. Physically disconnected from our person. Who is surrounding Aquarius, please? Who is surrounding Aquarius, please? Oh, someone who is emotionally checked out with the 8 of Cups energy. Okay, someone who is emotionally checked out and tired. Okay, I might be seeing the prequel here. Show me the strengths, please. Someone who's emotionally checked out. Oh, for fuck's sake. Page of Coins. You're willing to communicate, so that's good. Obstacles. I will take it. Obstacles, please. Oh my god, maybe I should have kept the other one. Show me the obstacles, please. Show me the obstacles, please, in this connection. What's going on here? What's going on here? Show me the obstacles. What's going on? Okay. King of Cups, the heart space is the issue. Okay. That's a substantial one. And unfortunately, it's outweighing strengths, and that's not so good. Show me the outcome, please. Show me the outcome, please. Show me the outcome, please. Show me the outcome, please, of this connection. Inconclusive. Page of Swords. Keeping an eye on the situation. All right. We shall see. Undecided, that's why. All right. Giving somebody a second chance. Sure. Let's take a look. Show me Judgment, please, in the recent past. How recent it is up to you. Show me Judgment, please. Show me Judgment. Show me Judgment. Let me know if you're dealing with Scorps. Show me. Other than that, we don't... Again, King of Cups here. Also Scorpion energy. Other than that, nothing too substantial. Show me what I need to see, please. Show me Judgment, please, in the recent past for sexual energy. Give me a second chance. Let's do a second chance. Show me Judgment. Justice. It was the right thing to do. Keep it fair. Six of Wands. We had some confidence. So with some confidence... there was a threat of it ending here, but the love kind of reigned. Okay, so there was a threat of it ending in the recent past. Please give me a second chance. Please, please, please. Someone's practically begging here. I don't know who is who. You have to tell me. We also have Justice here, card of Libra. Give me a second chance, please. I will do better. I will do better. I will do better. Something like that. There's a pledge here to do better. And with some confidence, too, with that Six of Wands. You know, somebody tried to come back around, do the right thing, keep it together for the right reasons, for the right thing. There's confidence here. We can do this. We can make it work. I know we can. All right. It felt good. It did feel good, though, with that Six of Wands energy. You know, let's see. Sincerity, hopefully. Let's give me a second chance. Give me a second chance. Something like that. Give me a second chance. I'll make it fair. I'll make it right. Five of Coins, current energy. You feel physically disconnected from the situation or this person. Show me this Five of Pentacles, please. No. Show me this Five of Pentacles, please. Show me this Five of Pentacles. Oh. Tower. Well, that is likely a breaking of household. The Tower plus Five of Pentacles, absolutely. You're feeling really disconnected from your home space, your sexual space. Okay, King of Pentacles, let me know if you're dealing with the Earth sign. We also, again, have strong Scorpio here. The home space, mixed feelings, secrets. Mixed feelings, secrets. And if you can't trust somebody, you can't trust somebody. If you feel like they're not telling you the truth of their feelings or the truth of an action or a situation here, then you can't. Okay, but you're definitely disconnected from it. The home space isn't where you want it to be. It's obviously uncomfortable right now. There's a lot of pain here. I don't know what happened, but you have mixed feelings and they're under the moon. They make you uncomfortable. You have mixed feelings. I don't know what the upheaval is, but there's upheaval here and you don't like it. For some reason you feel like you have to keep it under wraps with the moon energy, like you're not allowed to say how you really feel, or that you yourself don't really understand your feelings about this situation yet, so you keep it under the moon. Okay, there's something here to do with the household that is breaking or changing drastically, and you don't like it at all. You don't like it at all. Something came around Judgment. Could either be a person, but now I'm starting to lean towards situation. A rather large situation. And there's this idea of fairness and having to do the right thing and moving forward in it. A decision was made. A decision was made. There is this insistence of we have to do the right thing. It's the correct thing to do. This is the decision. And you fucking hate the decision. It requires some sort of disbanding of household. Something happened here and you don't like it. But you also feel like you're not allowed to express what you really feel about it, but also P.S. you're not really sure how you feel about it either. With that Two of Pentacles energy under the moon, there is this practical, there's homestead energy, and that homestead energy was greatly disrupted, hugely disrupted. It does feel like it's a decision outside of your control with Judgment here and the opening. And this is pretty freaking recent too. During Libra season, I'm guessing. That's what it looks like to me. Or Scorpio season, they're back to back. So this was fairly recent and fairly fucking disrupted. And you hate it. You absolutely hate it. The person surrounding you is the Eight of Cups. Show me. Show me the Eight of Cups, please. Show me the Eight of Cups, please. The person surrounding, the person surrounding, the person surrounding, the person surrounding. Taking off the Fool. The new chapter. There's a sigh, there's a sadness there with the Eight of Cups. How so? I can't tell if they... Queen of Cups. How so? The person surrounding you. Someone is struggling to connect with their own heart space about this situation. They're trying to really try to pull themselves up by their emotional bootstraps and get on the same page with themselves about their feelings in this situation. Having to take off, you're incorporated into this. I don't feel like they're walking away from you. I know that looks crazy, given the cards here. I just don't think it's you. I think that this person's trying to give themselves a pep talk to move up and to move on, and you're part of the ride. I don't know how else to put that. There is a sigh, a reminiscence of having to leave this behind. They're not on the same page with themselves either, but they're still forcing them to go forward, forcing themselves to go forward. Show me this Page of Coin, please. As always, yours remain remarkably complex. Show me the Page of Coin, please, for strength. Oh, there is this hope here, and it's a small one, that things will get better, or that you will feel better with that King of Wands over the Page of Pentacles. It's a small hope. You're taking action towards it. Like I said, they're not walking away from you. You're involved in this, whatever this is, and it does feel like a breaking of household, one that you're not happy with at all. But you feel like you have to go along. You are literally hoping things will get better in time, and it's a small hope, and it's a simple wish, and I can see that. You yourself can't see the details yet. You can't see the full repercussions of it yet, but you hope to. The King of Cups is the obstacles. You have very little feeling for this situation, or you don't know your true feelings for this situation. I see it back here. Show me this King of Cups, please. What this has to do with your sexual energy, I don't know, other than the fact that you're probably not very interested right now. Show me that King of Cups, please. Show me that King of Cups. Like I said, you're watching your heart space. Page of Swords over the King of Cups. It's like you're keeping an eye on your heart space, waiting and hoping things will improve, or for you to feel better about this situation, because currently you don't. I can see why you would not be terribly interested at this time. Your sexual energy is completely withdrawn and non-interested, and you are, in the general sense, confused and displeased, blocking. You're just nothing, you don't feel much for this situation other than negative. But again, it's like you can't really talk about it, or you feel that you can't, or that there's no room for your opinion on this subject. It does feel like you're having to go along for somebody else's ride, and it's so odd. It's so odd, honey. They want you to be comfortable, but also it's like they're asking you to say goodbye, and I don't know what that's about. You two might have, I mean, that is some seriously disruptive household. To summarize, your sexual energy, obviously you're not interested. I know. You're not interested. There's too much shit going on. So, I mean, if you feel like you have a block on your sexual energy as well as your emotional energy, that would make perfect sense to me. There's just way too much shit going on, honey. There might be some distrust here with your person. I don't know where that's coming from, but also, again, you're not talking about it. You're blocking the heart space. You're keeping an eye on the situation, hoping it will feel better, but for the most part, you're just not in a place where you can access your heart right now. In the Page of Swords and the outcome, it looks like that hasn't changed too much. Show me this Page of, okay. Seven of Swords, there's so many things you're keeping quiet about. Obviously, the disconnect from your person is real. There's two people who have every reason to be open and intimate in the same room are doing the exact opposite. Giving each other the cold shoulder. Things are not improving in the outcome. Whatever, baby, I'm feeling the resentment. Okay, obviously this goes beyond sexual energy. I'm feeling resentment here. There is resentment here, and you feel like you don't have much to say on the subject. I see a modest hope in you that things will get better, but you just don't know how. This is not what you want. And I do feel like you're on somebody else's ride. The outcome is that largely you keep your thoughts to yourself. And that's no good. Does Aquarius's energy open back up to this person? Page of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. Not right away. Nope. Not right away. Not right away. It's like you don't have the steam for this particular situation, whatever it is. It looks like an upheaval of somebody's life, and it looks very disruptive. And you really don't have much feeling for this situation at all. It looks like homebound energy. King of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, the Tower. Somebody's home is being dismantled. You're having to move, relocate. I don't know. But obviously you're disconnected from your home. You feel disconnected from yourself. Never mind your sexual energy. Your emotional energy is also tied up in this. Your person is trying to make the best of the situation. There's a sadness to them, but they're moving on, and they're asking you to do the same. Can we get on the same page, please? Okay? There is this general hope that things will feel better in time, but it's such a small hope on a Page of Pentacles. You're not convinced. Will your energy open up? Not for a while. I'm sorry, it's such a bummer. Ugh. I suppose this one's still better than the other one, but still. Real Tarot reflects real life. I really hate it when people scream at me in the comments, this isn't interesting, this isn't fun, this isn't blah blah. I don't know what the fuck you was expecting. Yeah. Real person, real tarot obviously is real language. There's plenty of people who like to do the rainbows, butterflies, unicorns, and bullshit. I'm not one of them. I'm looking at an Aquarius somewhere who's going through this. This is not what you want. Your sexual energy in the future is still reserved. So is your true thoughts. And that's part and parcel of who you are, honey. If you can't express your thoughts with the person you are with, Aquarius, because that's you, you're fixed air, you're not able to express yourselves with them intimately either. Your thoughts are very much tied to your experience. And someone who appreciates your experiences and your thoughts and, you know, also gets to appreciate your sexual energy. And I'm just not saying that. Not in the immediate future, not currently. There's a busyness surrounding you where I feel like you're being forced to catch up to a lot of shit that's changing. Your hope that things will improve are there, but it's so small. And I hope that they do, but in your immediate outcome, not too much has changed. Not too much has changed. You're still reserved. You're still keeping your thoughts to yourself. In other words, you know things will improve, honey, when you can express more of your thoughts, or you feel like you can express more of your thoughts. And then too, everything else for you will open up. But, no, I'm not seeing an immediate positive outcome here. You know, whatever this was, you put in the comments as you see fit. I'm sure that this was disruptive. It looks very much so, but you also feel like you don't have much say in the matter. Obviously, a way of life was disrupted here drastically, and it doesn't feel good, you know. But you're going to give this thing patience, temperance. You might have some Sag in your chart. You could be dealing with Sag with Six of Cups, yes. Patience and healing because, you know, obviously you know this person and you've loved them and you've been with them a long time, you know. So you're going to give it patience. Basically, you're hoping to get comfortable again. Let's put it that way. You're hoping to get comfortable again. That's all you're really looking for right now at this time, is to get comfortable again. And it's going to take a minute. It's going to take a minute. It's going to take a minute before you get that kind of level of comfort back. Okay. This disruption, it's under your current sexual energy. Something was made back here, a decision was made back here, and it feels correct, and it feels fair, and there's some confidence to it, but when it actually plays out on your current energy begs to differ. It doesn't feel good to you at all. But you also feel you have to keep quiet about it, like you can't express your real thoughts on the situation. Like it's not your place, or this is what I have to do. Six of Cups, there it is again. Heavy 6 energy. For some of you, this breaking of households will occur around December. Heavy disruption pattern right around here. Also the season of Scorpio. 6. For some of you, these conversations started to occur over the summer, June, July. But they will not play out or feel the full effects until till the end of the year, possibly upwards till February. December, January, February. That's when the transition will be complete. When will Aquarius begin to feel more normal? Passion is sideways. Knight of Wands. Like I said, there's going to be a delay. When does the energy start to come back around positively, please? Not until you're settled, I think, and at home again. That doesn't feel like a time frame. It feels conditional. So the Ten of Pentacles, not until you feel like you're at home. That doesn't feel, I mean, I don't think that's next October. It could be, but it feels conditional. You won't, your passion won't start to change or turn back around. Rather, your comfort, your sexual energy, all that stuff won't start to come back around until you feel like you're at home again. Ten of Pentacles. Or you see productivity. Okay. You have the Hierophant underlying. So yeah, when things feel more solid and committed, that's when your energy might start to turn back around. You might have some Taurus in your chart. It could be dealing with Taurus. But yeah, not until your energy is firmly reestablished and rooted and comfortable and resourceful and productive, that is when your energy will start to turn around. That's going to take a while. Again, I'm not seeing immediate results. It's going to take a minute. Other than that, you're keeping your energy very much to yourself, a little too much. I know that feeling, honey, well, I mean, it's kind of, I don't have any say in the matter, so fuck it. Well, you can still say that. It's still a genuine reflection of your feelings. Even if there's nothing you can do to change the course of the situation, you still get to say how you feel. Even if there's nothing that can be done to resolve it or make it feel better, you still get the choice of saying what it is that you truly feel. But yeah, for some of you, your energy, sexual or otherwise, is not going to turn around until you feel like you're at home. And it's going to take a while. Okay, the Queen of Swords, and you know it, there you are. And you know it. It's like a decision that was out of your hands. It's a decision that's out of your hands, and you know it, and you accept it, but that doesn't mean you like it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, show me. Is there anything else, please? G, the letter G. We also have the letters S and J. Hot air balloon, confirmation of your air sign. We have a fish. Koi pond. Some of you might have some koi fish or just some fish in general. Big heart. Yes, of course. Somebody wears glasses here. We have a rocking horse, earth sign, or a back and forth of our thoughts and feelings, back and forth, back and forth. They have nowhere to go. Stingray, somebody, I mean, again, water sign, but also confirmation that marine, that you really like the marine life. Somebody has a lot of dolphins somewhere. Bull, let me know if you're dealing with Taurus. We also have the arrow, Sagittarius energy. Again, deer, more earth energy. Owl, air sign energy. Another S, another H. Okay, Aquarius, honey, I hope this was helpful to you. Oh, I'm sorry, it's difficult. And like I said, they can't all be fun and flirty. Sometimes they are, and that's awesome. But then also, again, real life. So again, your sexual energy will open back up when you feel like you're more at home and more established and comfortable, and that your needs are being met, and, you know, all that. Where you see proof of productivity of a life. Okay? Okay. Aquarius, take care. Be well.